Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to my bathroom since this is like my third video in here. I hope everybody's doing great. Today is going to be an update into my hair routine. There's actually something new that I implemented. It's derma rolling. I'll get into it for a sec, but I've been doing this for about 2 months now, and I've noticed drastic changes in my hair, like very drastic changes. And I'm just gonna get straight into it because I want to show you guys everything that I do, what I use, and all of that stuff. First things first is I got this Derma Roller from Amazon for about 16 bucks. You're supposed to use them only for like 3 to 4 months. It really depends on the needles and how effective they are. This is the one that I got by Koi Beauty, and it just came in this holder. This is 34 fluid ounces. This is going to be for disinfecting the Derma Roller before and after each use. I got this only for like 4 bucks, so it's super convenient. And after I derma roll, I'm going to be using these two oils mixed together, castor oil and rosehip oil. You can get these anywhere really. I've had this for almost like a whole year now, and it's not even halfway done. And then this rosehip oil, as you guys can see, it's barely even been used. You don't need to use a lot. A little goes a long way. I waited about 15 to 20 minutes for my derma roller to get completely de-sterilized, and now it's done. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I do. Let me just get this ready. So this is the derma roller. As you can see, there's very small fine needles. This is 0.50. This is 0.50 millimeters, as you can see on the box right here. It's this one. When it comes to derma rolling on your hair, I've heard from the research that I've done that you want to go between 0.25 to 1 millimeter. But there are some people who use like 1.5. I've just heard that the safest is 5.5 millimeters, so I just went with that because I already apply minoxidil every single day, and I don't ever want to have any side effects, because I heard that if you get needles that are too long and use minoxidil in conjunction with this, you can trigger headaches, you can trigger side effects, and I'm not a risky person like that. The whole point of this is that you want to be able to, you can use this anywhere on your head, by the way. You can even use it for your face, but that's not the point of what I'm using it for. So what I'm doing is I am slowly just adding pressure, and you guys are going to see my skin turn red really fast. This is called arrhythmia, where it may seem like you're bleeding, but you're not. You're just bringing blood flow to your head, to your scalp. I've never bled from this once, by the way. And also, I just want to mention that I do this once a week. Tuesday's my day, and then I wait 24 hours before I can use minoxidil again, because you can't use the two together within the same time period. So I'm just going all around my temple, and you want to go in each area you want to do about 15 to 20 strokes. You don't want to overdo it too much. So as you guys can see, I'm doing it in this direction first. I'm just doing it horizontally. You're not only going to do it horizontally, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Hold on. Okay, so I did it horizontally, completely mapped out the area of where I want hair growth, and now I'm gonna start going diagonally. So starting at the same area, you just go like this. And I'm not using pressure at all, by the way. I'm simply just letting it roll, and that's already doing its job. Okay, so now I'm done with this side, and I'm going to be doing this side, and then I'll show you guys what I do for my scalp and then for the back of my head. See, just making a perfect line about where I want the hair growth to be stimulated. I wonder if there's people who might think that I'm doing too much. Of course, I don't really care about anyone else's opinion on this, because I'm choosing what I want to do with my own body. And to be honest, to do this only once a week, that's literally fine for me. Of course, if you're going out or if you have some errands to do or something, just pop a hat on, or like if you have work, you can just cover the rest of your scalp with this. But this is just my situation, you know, everyone's different. If maybe, so I choose Tuesdays because my schedule is pretty flexible, but if you're someone who you work on the weekdays and you don't want to walk out with a red scalp, because this is how it looks like pretty much all day for me. not this red, it goes down a little, but it stays pretty much this red. Schedule it on a weekend, schedule it on a day where you don't have work, you know, like make it work for your schedule. I'm simply just doing what works with my schedule, you know? Oh, and also one tip that I need to emphasize is never drag this. You always want to keep the roller going. You just want it to keep rolling. Never drag it along or try to cut yourself because you will bleed. You will be in pain, I promise you. Okay, as you guys can see, I look like I've had a little operation on myself. And now I'm gonna do the back of my head. Okay, and last but not least, I'm also gonna do the crown of my head right now. Guys, ever since I started derma rolling especially, my crown has been just feeling more and more filled up. Like I physically feel new hair every time I just run my hands through my hair. I have so much hair now, like I don't know how to like, it feels so abundant and I am so grateful. You guys can't really see this, but I'm just doing the same exact thing on my crown. Horizontal, vertical, and diagonal. Okay, so that's all done. Now that I have completely punctured my head, I'm about to put it in the oils. And oh, while I was doing that, I just wanted to say, guys, that this isn't just for people who have hair loss the way I do, which is like male pattern baldness, I think it is. Women can use this, guys who like, this is accessible to anyone. This doesn't mean that you need to stay on this forever. This can literally just be like, let's say you've had like vitamin deficiencies. Let's say you've had some just hair loss from stress. You can use a derma roller regardless. This isn't applicable to just one specific group of people, you know what I mean? And now it's time to oil my hair. Honestly, guys, there's only like a teaspoon of rose hip and castor oil in this. There's not a lot at all. A little goes a long way, like I said. Just take this and I just rub it into my scalp. And by the way, this is pretty sticky because I'm using castor oil. And if you don't know too much about oils, castor oil is very sticky. So I'm probably gonna wash my hair either tomorrow morning or at the end of tonight. It really just depends, because if it's too greasy and sticky by the end of the day, I'm just gonna wash it at the end of the day. Really just press it into your skin and just pat it right in there so it absorbs as perfectly as possible. And then after I've put it all over, I really like to just massage. What the hell? Oh, I really can't stand when I like mispronounce words for no reason. Like I was born and raised here, but for some reason I just love to not make sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to be posting links of where I got everything, and I'm also gonna post like links that this actually does work, just because I found proof of this everywhere, from doctors, from Reddit threads with plenty of proof, like before and after pictures. Like it makes scientific sense too, that you're increasing blood flow to your scalp and then improving that by using oils that stimulate DHT blockage, and not that stimulates DHT blockage, that blocks DHT, and that also improves hair growth. Like I said, I've only been doing this for about almost 3 months now, and I've been noticing drastic changes. I've been noticing so much hair growth faster than ever at my temples, crown, literally back of my head, everywhere. So yes, I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, or if you have anything that you want to like say in the comments, or you want to add or whatever, just go straight ahead and I will get back to you. Bye.